Marlene thinks that Julian is nice, but Hannah thinks that Max is nicer. And Eva thinks that Tom is the nicest boy in town. What's the video about? It's about adjectives and their comparisons. Here we go. First of all, let's talk about the usage. Let's dive in. If you want to compare people or things, you need adjectives and their intensifiers. How do you form the intensifiers? And when do you use adjectives? Here we go. Adjectives with one syllable are intensified with er or est. Anna is old, but her friend Maria is older, and the oldest girl in the class is Mia. Watch out for the ending. Then there are adjectives with two syllables that end with a Y, like happy, easy, cozy. The same ending, er or est. English is easy, but biology is easier. The easiest subject is music. And all other adjectives with two or more syllables are intensified with more or most, the most. Tim is exciting, but Leon is more exciting. However, the most exciting boy in class 9D is Basti. Then when do you use little or less? If you want to say that something is less or least, do not use more or most, but less or the least instead. Maths is difficult. German is less difficult, and least difficult is English, or the least difficult subject is English. What else? And there are irregular forms. And these forms you have to learn by heart. It's always the same game. Attention! There are numerous irregular forms. And as I mentioned before, you have to learn these, as there are no rules. Good. Hannah is good, but Marlene is better, not gooder. And the best is Helena. Good, better, best, not good, gooder, goodest. Fritz is bad, Tom is worse, and the worst in English is Franz, not better and baddest. You sometimes hear these forms in songs, but that's not grammatically correct. Bad, worse, worst. Julia lives far away, but Lisa lives further away. Leah is the girl who lives furthest away. It's a hard one. Far, further, the furthest. Now, you use adjectives often when you want to compare things. How do you compare things that are the same? Let's dive in. This way you can compare people or things that are the same. Marlene is as smart as Hannah. Phew, lucky. Carla is as tall as Julia. You always need two as forms. As, as. There is no way that one as comes alone when you want to compare things. How do you compare things that are not the same? There are various options. If you want to compare people or things that are not the same, you can do this in different ways. First of all, there is not as as. Antonia is not as old as Luisa. There are always two as. Then you can use then. Magdalena is younger than Leah. Or you can use more, less than. Volleyball is more dangerous than tennis. Golf is less exciting than basketball. That's it. Summary. In this video we were talking about adjectives and their intensifiers. How do you compare things, or people. First of all, you form adjectives depending on the basic form of the adjective. Short adjectives are intensified with the ending er or est. If the adjective has got 2 syllables and is ending on a y, you'll again use er or est, happy, happier, happiest. For all other adjectives that have 2 syllables or more, so long adjectives, you use more or most. And on the contrary, you can also use less or least. This crossroad is less dangerous, and the least dangerous crossroad is that over there. If you want to compare things, you can use as if the things are the same. As. There are always 2 as forms. If they are not the same, you have various options. You can use not as, as. You can use than, older than, younger than. You can use more than or less than. That's it. Das war's. Wenn dir das Video gefallen hat, Daumen hoch. Wenn du sagst, nö, wusste ich schon alles, Daumen runter. Ansonsten sag es allen weiter. Das Video darf gerne geteilt werden. Übungen findest du wie gewohnt auf www.grammarbox.de. Noch mehr Übungen findest du im English Grammar Workbook. Ein Video dazu habe ich dir oben angepinnt. Ansonsten danke fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal und ciao for now.